Yeah, the team enjoyed the week off with the bye week. Nice to give the guys Thanksgiving off to get a little bit of break. And now back at it here, as Dave mentioned, with a two-time defending national champion. So we're excited to get those guys in our building. Yeah, that's one thing about today's athlete. They're educated. You know, they know what's going on. They know who the opponent is. They know who they have on their teams. So again, they need no introduction. Obviously, they've had a very successful last 3 years in the national championship game. So we're gonna have to make sure we're prepared properly and we're doing everything in our control to adequately make sure we're ready to roll. So lots of excitement around the locker room though too, and I think we're looking forward to the challenge. You know, I thought we had a pretty tough schedule to start the season, being up in Alaska, then being in Western Michigan. Those are two tough road trips there. So I think anytime you get the guys away, and you know we've been going hard, we practice hard, and we demand a lot of our guys, and expectations are high, and they come through for it. You know, they've been a pleasure to coach all season long. They're working. Tough to lose Tristan Keck there. Obviously, he was leading our team scoring at the time, and so it's difficult, but again, it's an opportunity for someone else to step up. And you know, I think that's one of the great things about our team is that we have that team mindset. And you know, you look at our lines from 1 to 4, if you want to call them that. Paul and I were just talking this morning. I can't really tell you who's our top line, who's our second line, who's our third line, who's our fourth line. And again, from day one this year, we've talked about being the best team in the country and play together, play for each other. And I think anybody can step up for anybody on this group. So again, it's obviously hurts to lose key pieces to the puzzle, but it's an opportunity for somebody else to step up and contribute.
I'd say for sure. We've been pushing pretty hard since, say, late June up until now, and it's a lot of work, and we've seen some good results at the start, but the kind of slip last weekend. I think it was just the perfect time to hit the refresh button, and I know we're excited. It was kind of like Christmas morning, getting to see the guys even after 2 days off. So I think that's cool when you have that family culture where you're excited to see guys, and we're ready to get back to work this week.
Yeah, obviously that's anytime after getting swept, you're not going to be too happy going into the next weekend. I think that a lot of times teams can kind of use that for motivation going into the next weekend, but I think we're still a little bit bitter about Miami, and it should make for a good weekend of hockey, and I think two teams that are going to be pretty eager to get a couple wins.
I think it's just kind of bringing the lunch pail attitude. It's going to take everybody, and I think that's been the biggest theme to our team when we find ourselves winning some of these big games. It's usually because all 4 lines are going and all 7 defensemen are ready to play, and we have our goalies kicking as well. So I think that's going to be the biggest key, not only against Duluth, but just down the stretch here as we head towards Christmas of winning some big games and putting ourselves in a good spot. And the conference is just going to be everybody showing up and committing to play their style of game.